And welcome back to the stream. We are back with Fire Emblem Awakening. We are going to continue our adventure today. Daniel's here. Greg will hopefully join us soon.
Yes.
Excuse me.
So we are going to the red dot. I believe that we are off to rescue Emmerin from being kidnapped. Or something like that.
Good point. Well, I'll check what our plot is. Let's see.
While escorting the Exile to safety, the East Silans are ambushed. Emmerin gives Crom the Fire Emblem and returns to Ystal to protect her people.
Cool. A. Begin. Yes.
Okay, she hasn't gotten kidnapped yet.
No, but that'll probably happen.
She's probably going to get kidnapped.
I mean,
actually, no,
Daniel,
I think
it's like asking,
about...
does Peach get kidnapped, or, like, it's obvious?
No, I think they said something about her getting kidnapped when we left.
Yeah, I think it was a cutscene. I think you're right. But,
Alright, so I'd like to believe it's our cunning that got us this far without being spotted. But I'm not that stupid. Well, we've seen far too little other Plagian guard. Where are they? Whatever trap Gangrel has planned, he's in no hurry to spring it.
What up?
My lord.
My lord, our scouts reported some manner of engagement downfield.
Right.
Understood. Get everyone ready to move.
Right.
These dark sands are certain to bog down our units, my lord. Only mages and flyers will likely be able to proceed unhindered.
Well, wait, that makes no sense. How are flyers, like, unhindered? They're flying into the fucking sand. Like, they're gonna...
Well, see, I think the theoretical here is that the flying units are not getting bogged down by the traveling between the sand area.
Oh.
Which is what Frederick's referring to.
Oh, I meant like they're getting it in their face, and the mages are just casting a spell that's just passive that says, no sand in my face today.
Well, yes, that's what the mages are doing. The flyers are just above the trekking of sand, because I don't know if you're aware of this, but trying to run around sand while in heavy armor is not really the most conductive thing.
Daniel, it's difficult enough when I'm on the beach in my bathing suit. I can't imagine what it's like wearing like 50 pounds of armor.
Yeah, so that's what I assume Frederick's trying to talk about.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Anyway, good point. I'll keep it in mind. Matthew, let's discuss strategy. But yeah, if it's not obvious...
That's my strategy.
If it's not obvious, he is trying to indicate that an operative team would include mages, but it's not necessarily something we can do.
Right, and I'm just taking stock of the land real quick.
Well, you need to take stock a little bit more closely, because there's definitely some important things.
There's a lot of knights on horseback.
Oh, right. There are also towns. Do you remember what to do with that at all?
No.
Well, if you go up to, like, where the front gate is, you can talk with it with a unit and take up your turn. And in doing so, you will get some kind of item, assuming they don't close their doors for some other reason.
So there's one town.
There's like
2 towns.
4, I think.
What the hell? This is cool. 3. There's like 3 towns.
Alright.
This area is cool. This just reminds me of Breath of the Wild, chat, in the Gerudo Desert. This is dope.
Anyway, I would highly look at all of the dark mages or the people with bones on their head. Or maybe the one I'm thinking of hasn't shown.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Where's that range, bro?
Well, their range includes their travel range.
Jesus.
So remember that mages are unhindered by the desert.
I know, but like, holy shit, that's so far they can go.
I mean, they also have the range of actual magic too, hence why they have such a high effective range.
I know, it's just bullshit. Like, look how much land it is. It's like half the fucking... Like, that's the entire... this side of the map. These just 3 units take up.
Well, I mean, look at all the rest of the units that can travel. See how far they can go. See, that guy has far less area of movement, which is important to consider. But you've missed the Dark Mage, specifically that one on the top left. Okay, the one I'm thinking of hasn't
Ooh.
shown up, I think. It's just in Sumia's range, it'll be fine. Anyway, though, as previously stated, flyers are a good bet, so you might want to stick Cordelia on this one. Mages would be a good bet, but most of our mages are kind of underleveled.
Or low leveled.
So it might be better to just kind of stick with this and trek slowly.
You think this is a good strat?
Should be fine, I think.
Okay. Let's see. Why the fuck are you here? Swap you to the back.
There
Flyer on each side. Okay. I think this looks fine.
Oh, okay. So the person I'm thinking of is in the next one.
Oh, they're not in the stage?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, okay. That's...
We will be getting somebody here, but it's just not the one I was thinking.
Got it. Alright, well, I'm ready to start this nonsense. Let me just save.
Get on with it.
Hello. Maui.
Yes.
Have I lost him?
Oh, no. I want Greg to do this guy's voice, but anyway. Wait, I say! Why are you no comprehending, wee one?
Why is he, like, Irish or Scottish?
Oh no.
Ah, get away! Everyone just leave me alone!
Please, be keeping down with the voice. You give away position. Very bad.
My throat is dry and my shoes are full of sand. Some big weirdo's trying to kill me!
Yeah, that sounds like Fire Emblem. Oi, you break Grego's heart. Why you treat like villain?
Oh, is he Russian?
I don't fucking know. You know me and voices.
You there,
You there,
fiend!
fiend! No. Keep
No,
your
you
hands
don't.
off that maiden.
Huh?
Who is fiend? You mean Grego? No, friend. You have idea wrong.
Hey,
Yeah, right, creep.
What?
The day has been nothing but insults and punches to groin. And all for doing good deed.
Ah,
Listen, friend, Gregor only wants to. Gotcha, you slippery scamp! Prepare for a dose of Grima's wrath! Oi, this is most terrible. Do you see now? They make with the catching up to us. Or catching of us. Why are you all after the girl?
Nonsense.
All? What is this all? Gregor is not one of all.
I like this guy already.
Look, close. Maybe you not see from so far. Gregor has innocent baby face. Well...
Yeah, not sure innocent baby is how I'd describe it.
Eh?
Ah, never be minding. Gregor is not enemy, you must believe.
Right.
This is making my head hurt.
Welcome to the
Same.
club.
We'll sort him out later. Right now, we need to protect the girl.
You going to help me?
Yes.
We'll do everything in our power to keep you safe. Just hold on until we can reach you, and we'll drive them all off, including that guy that's next to you. Yeah, so, there are your 2 new units.
I was taking me through the city.
Yeah.
Hmm?
We need to warn these villagers of the danger, but who to send? Best if it's someone who can move swiftly through the sands. Now, I don't recall if these expire unlike the last one, so do keep that in mind.
You items and advice. You may even gain new allies. Ooh. Okay.
Anyway.
Holy fucking range.
Yeah, welcome to the mobility of a advanced tier flight unit. Sumiya has the power to go basically anywhere in the battlefield and wreak havoc now.
Lag, lag.
She also has the power to lag the emulator, apparently.
Yeah. Mm.
It's
I wanna take
probably not a... It's not the worst idea to go for the Mithradon, because as a Pegasus Knight, she has fairly high res. Well, it's higher than expected, anyway. I'd probably go for the Steel Lance.
Yeah.
Damage.
Bitch. This is the problem with Citra, is it hasn't been updated in a year because fuck Nintendo.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to update something that's technically supposed to be dead.
No.
You can't go very far, so... Honestly, we might have wanted to stick some people with the flight units, but hey. But yeah, you're probably going to want to split push regardless, so... Oh yeah, but horses also take the brunt of just not being able to move very far. It's like, yo, we're stuck. As horses are kind of wont to do in a desert. But anyway, so now is another one of the two, well, another archetype that we never saw in Three Houses. Why don't you try... I'm sure she'll probably get attacked soon, so let's not throw her into the into this too hard. So just set her back, and she'll probably get attacked by somebody.
Like here?
Yeah, there's fine.
I met a new dragon friend. His name was Bounter. Wait, what was it? I gained XP.
Bontus. And Gregor is also over there. Gregor is pretty high level, so he'll be fine.
He's pretty high level.
Oh no! Not the small amount of damage.
Miss.
Miss.
Lucky break. Nice. Sweet. Useful. Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Miss.
And it's a miss.
Death.
Now
Good
it's
job,
the other
Cordelia.
one I need to be worried about, though. Okay, still a miss.
I'm getting a lot of breaks. Well, I didn't.
Let's hope it doesn't last, or it lasts.
No damage.
Alright.
That's a decent amount of damage. I leveled up from getting
Good.
attacked.
Better than nothing.
That should do it.
Alright. Well, everybody's up and close, so... I'm gonna start whacking people in the face.
Class dismissed.
Nice.
Ooh, a steel lance.
You might as well go.
Yeah. The weapon triangle sucks. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Can't do much about it, though. Alright, have her
Visit.
visit.
Thunderation.
God's
God's
crazy.
praise ye, good people! God praise ye one and all! We live in constant fear of what the grim me'll do to us, so we does. Look at them! Here, take this staff with my blessings. It can fetch distant comrades to safety.
Oh.
Be sure to place it in the hands of one gifted in spells or the like. Magic folk be able to reach the farthest with it.
A rescue.
Yeah, so it's rescue. It's okay. Same as before. We won't really have much use for it for a while. Anyway. Start bonking people. Nice. That's not a kill. Killing edge will kill. Unsurprisingly.
I'll do it. Level up.
Shot.
Wow, that's a really good rank.
Longu is one of those like really good units.
He seems like he is.
Fortunately, you can't really move anybody else into position. Alright, so here's a good opportunity to show off now. We move, now we up and attack that mage.
Okay.
And put it in slow motion once the battle actually
How do I do
starts
slow
to-
motion?
It's on the bottom, remember? There's a thing for that. Oh,
Get
no,
away
now it
from
was
me.
you.
What?
Yeah, so, Manakete, or whatever the fuck it is a fucking dragon.
Dude, why is it
So-
first person view?
I don't know.
What blazes the girl's a dragon?
By the god, she's a Manakete! I never thought I'd see one.
Manakete.
Whoa.
Perhaps she doesn't need our help so much as we could use hers.
But, yeah, so as you can see, now he's not really the greatest, even with that power. Her stats are relatively low for the most part. This is not a good idea, having him attack everybody when he's surrounded. Dragon. Hi, Green Mountain.
Hello, Green Mountain. What's up? Dragon. That's hot. Okay.
That dragon's probably old enough to be, like,
College.
your grandmother.
Really?
Eh. I don't remember how old Naui is, but she's definitely fairly old.
Let's see. Google. How old is Naui? Fire Emblem. She is a Manakete of unknown tribal origin. Is over 1,000 years old.
Yeah,
But in
there you
Manakete
go.
standard, she's like 13. What the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds
What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck, man? You like older women? I mean, it's the safe option, right?
Qualifies
Older
as
women?
older women, but alright.
I mean, it's always safer to go with an older woman than a younger woman, you know, because you're not going to get screwed over that way.
Right, but what does this count as?
Okay.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You? Older women are fine. I don't know. I just want a woman my age at this point. I'm just happy to just have a woman. Because fuck me,
We don't
I'm a lonely
have those
bastard.
things around here.
Nope. Bonk, bitch.
And that was no EXP. They're gonna end up with that for a while.
We can do
Right?
That's a lot of damage.
Maybe we should try softening him up for Furion to get some more hits in. I somehow doubt that you'll have the most effectiveness on that. You might want to just like whack him in the face with, I don't know, Long Coup with Iron Sword. That probably wouldn't kill. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't really know how you avoid death. You could...
That
Actually,
should
if you
do it.
stay in the middle... Hold on, no, don't move Varian. Have him attack from there. Maybe that'll help.
it. Let's do it.
Not quite. Not bad, though. Alright. Have yourself kill, I guess.
Bonk. You're getting your ass kicked by
And-
Roxas and RNG. You're playing critical mode and underleveled by 10. Oof.
Oof.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that sucks, but...
But you're at
I
Roxas, though.
believe-
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he did say he was going to Roxas the last time we saw him, so... That said, Roxas is very much one of those people you need to, like, really learn how to pressure correctly. Otherwise you just get bodied. I was fairly certain that you killed with something that wasn't
Crit.
Killer Lance, but... I might have not seen that.
My other option was fire.
Here for... You had an Iron Lance.
Wow.
Yeah, I think getting to Roxas is fairly quickly outside of Zoldan. The match, you still could have moved Kalam.
Oh well.
Don't tell me you forgot about Kalam, too. You can't be like all the other characters, man. Honestly, I would just use Falcon. You still kill. It doesn't... You don't one-shot with anything. Hooray! Death! Now we can start having Gregor start pulling off Gregor things. And he's surrounded by friends.
Bonk.
That's dubious the kill.
You got there fairly quickly? Yeah, no, because you're actually probably good at the video game.
Much gratefulness.
Hey, see? Gregor has the accent. Actually,
Yes.
you know, thinking about it, maybe Gregor is where I picked up speaking that particular accent like that.
Crappy Russian?
Yeah, crappy Russian.
Hail, traveler.
You have our thanks for the warning. Please, take this. It's my family's treasure. I could offer more if only I could. I have enough experience, could use it to grow even stronger. A master...
Oh,
Whoa.
Well, we already had...
No, I'm sending that to the fucking convoy.
But yeah, more Master Seals is always appreciated. The game is just a little late on telling us this. But continue!
Eh.
We could attack with Naui. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
if
she's
we
kind of
kill
low
her.
on HP.
Well, check how much damage you do and get done in return. And then we can see whether or not this is a problem.
16.
You take 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, having a Dragon Stone also gives you a fair amount of buffs, too. If I didn't mention that before.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. Ugh. Exactly 1 shot to the face. This was not a good idea, good sir. And...
Why didn't he try to... Never mind.
I mean, he... Well, there you go. See? He lived when he attacked Vake, and he didn't live when he would have attacked Naui. He is strategizing. Is everybody going to go and kill themselves on Sumia?
Yes. This one missed. And I'm critic. Fucking hell.
I'm telling you, Sumia, when she gets going, just wrecks face.
Let me guess.
All right. What?
Let me guess for this, okay? Sumia is going to be our She's gonna be our Ingrid, isn't she?
She will fulfill a niche similar to it, but I assume that she will not be our Ingrid for reasons that I'll explain later on.
Nice.
When I get to explaining it, you'll understand why I'm waiting to explain it. This will also be the weirdest explanation I'll probably ever give in one of these streams. Also, Shita Heathen on the audio.
Yeah, she completely wrecked that guy.
Alright, I think there's only like 3 guys left and 1 more house.
Kind of weak.
Matt, you have first attack. You probably will... Yeah, you'll kill this guy.
Yeah.
So take him out first, get the house, and then start retreating. Because at worst, the swordsman gets you at 18 HP, which you will live.
Lola.
Or at least you should
Meh.
live. Meh. Move everybody up very, very slowly. Yeah, sand is not a really fun mechanic. I think they only use it for like 3 stages, so you don't have to deal with it too much. Okay, we do have 3 more people.
Oh, thank the gods.
Really? You'll protect the village? This little dung heap? Wow, way to talk shit about your own village.
I know, right?
Goodness, you're kind. I suppose I should give you a little something, eh? I mean, you don't have to. Here, someone with enough experience could use this to start a new life. It's like running off to join a circus troupe, but more classy-like.
A second seal.
Yeah, so that's the other one, which allows you to change to a different job class. That's what we use to turn Robin into a mercenary. Now, you can only use it if you're either level 10 on a base class or a master class, but we probably won't be using it anytime soon.
Got it. Come on.
What?
The fact that it just didn't give me the upgrade.
It might actually... Hold on, what level is Lisa right now?
She is 10.
Oh, that might be why. Oh. Yeah, we might want to think about upgrading Lisa, actually.
I'm down to do that.
Kalam again.
Fuck's sake.
As always, it is Kalam. Alright, well, it's just the last 3. I assume you know how to deal with this. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute while
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
figure
finish
out
this
your
fight.
last stuff.
There's the upgrade. Nice. Ooh.
Anyway, Green Mountain has asked how is it going for you?
Oh, not
Well,
bad,
we
not
are
bad.
doing fine.
Not bad. Just had a bit of a lazy Sunday. Just hung out, walked my dog. I got the FFAR in Black Ops 6 to Dark Matter.
Matt... Oh, Vake's probably dead.
Ah, fuck. Oh, well.
You did not check that engagement, those
No, I
engagement
didn't.
numbers at all, did
No,
you?
no. That's okay.
Well, luckily, yes, but also, holy shit, man.
You fucking wrecked the shit out of me.
I saw a 15 and a 28 crit rate, man. Why did that not raise any red flags there?
That was just fucking mindlessly attacking.
Well, I guess that explains a lot.
I was like, oh yeah, let me just fight him. Whatever.
Well, now we know what happens when that.
Now we
when
know.
thing-
Don't do that. Like, really, do not do that.
That's always fun. I think that was literally in range.
Sick.
You didn't heal Cordelia, did you? You can't heal, that's a rescue. You don't get... Oh. Well, I was gonna say move Cordelia first, then get...
Yeah, my bad.
Anyway, everybody moves up!
You walk the dog like a real dog? Yeah, seriously. No, that's the most I did today. Hung out, played video games, and I walked my dog twice.
You dare defy Grima, god of annihilation!
Sure, why not?
Now watch as I completely whiff this attack!
No.
Oh, never mind.
And I'm poisoned too.
No, so Nosferatu will heal half the damage it inflicts to any target.
Well,
So, because he was full HP, it did absolutely nothing.
let's go.
That will become a concern if you start whacking him, though, but it's probably not going to be that much.
Let me heal Cordelia.
I think Crom has 2 shots in him before he dies, but you should probably be more... What's the word?
Not stupid.
Well, yes, but more cautious with your approach, because if Crom dies, you lose the map, period. That... Not quite a kill, but it's close.
1% crit, please. Give me 1% crit. Nope.
No.
Denied.
Well,
Oh,
that's
well.
still fairly close to getting a kill with anybody else, so... Take your pick.
That fucking crit rate's absurd.
Yeah. Master Grima, my life force is yours!
Death be upon you. And an energy drop. What the hell is an energy drop? Oh, strength by 2.
Yeah, so it basically circumvents the level system and just gives you 2 more strength.
Crap, Poland.
What?
Poland just got fucked over. That's not good. The president of Poland is now a guy who likes Trump.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
Fuck.
Anyway, focus.
Also, they were ruining the country like 3 years ago, so this is bad. This is just the
Focus, man.
worst day ever.
Good grieving.
Ho ho oh now we won. Do not make with the crying of tears. The evil people are now dead people. This is good, no?
Average Russian be like, you're right. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I
I'm
was so
right.
mean to you
What
earlier.
the fuck?
I just get nervous from people who are outside my age group.
What?
Your age group, ha! You go much closer to your age than others here.
Listen,
Say, Gregor, was it? Gregor, do you mind looking after her? We need to press on. Gregor is mercenary, yes? Maybe you hire Gregor instead.
Nice. Fucking hassling him for being like, yo, need a bit of that scratch, dude. Need a bit of that cash.
I mean, look, this is his job description.
I know, but it's really funny. That's the first thing he said. It's fucking good shit.
True, Gregor just finished killing former employers, but still very reliable.
Okay.
I mean, look, so long as you not try to hurt little girl, Gregor will not hurt you. See, there you go. Also, Gregor needs steady income. Many angry former employers.
really?
Brother.
You're a sellsword.
Hi, Greg.
Are you
Yes,
women?
very swell sword.
Swell. Your sword is swollen.
Oh god. Class performance very high. You have Gregor's award.
Right.
Okay, Greg, here you go.
Sure, why not? You're hired.
Well, what about me? I don't go back to on the auction block.
Huh?
Auction block?
Wait,
What?
you've been sold like a slave?
It's been more despicable than you can possibly imagine. Oh, that's gross.
I can imagine a lot, so that scares me.
Oh god.
I swear to God. What the fuck?
Well, now they're probably all dead, so
Would you
I hope
guys
they're
care
dead.
to help relieve me of an imagination?
no.
Hi, Greg. I walked
Okay.
McCorg today. They made me transform for them. They drank and laughed and called out tricks.
What kind of scumbags buy and sell a little girl?
By the way, I'm assuming they changed that language from the original Japanese. I'm assuming it was worse in Japanese.
I don't know, and I'm not going to bother looking.
No.
Even if she can turn into a dragon.
No.
She might be little, milady, but not nearly so young as you might think. Manakeets live a very long time.
Huh?
Really? How old are you?
Huh?
No, I don't know, 1,000 something? Look, no wrinkles.
Well,
The dragonkin are said to be more resilient than men. Now he would make a strong ally. Besides, we cannot risk her falling back into the hands of the Grimiel.
huh?
Big pardon, but who are the Grimleal?
Ah.
Followers of the Fell Dragon, Grima. We've met them. They've been stabbing us. The self-same dragon the first exiled defeated 1,000 years ago. Yeah, the first exiled whose name was M and ended in H. Even today, there are some who yearn for the fiend's return.
Math?
And there are some who yearn for the mines.
What up, Steve?
This is not Minecraft.
This is the
But
Minecraft movie.
squares!
Squares.
Look at all the squares!
Even today, there are some who yearn for the fiend's return.
I see.
I see.
Listen,
Well, shall we get some rest? We're almost at to the Pelagian capital. We'll need all of our strength soon enough.
This chapter is just called Emran.
Yes. Oh. Wait, hold on. Go to Border Sands and check or press the shop button first. No, don't.
Come on in.
There is a button on the bottom screen that says shop, Matt. You can see what you can buy
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So, Anna didn't have anything particularly interesting in that last area. Go back to Border Sands.
Borderlands?
No, here. Ooh, tonics.
We might want to buy some mends for
I carry only the funny.
Lisa.
Sorry, I'm just like double checking the. If there's any like keys. Alright, let's buy some stuff.
You're buying this for the convoy, not for a character.
I know, who should I buy it for?
Lisa. And assumedly another one for Maribel so she doesn't run out. Because I'm pretty sure she's like half through her own. Alright. Now, there is one other thing we need to do, and that's to go into inventory and use a Master Seal on Lisa.
Wait, why are we using a Master Ball on Lisa?
Needs to evolve.
That's...
We're putting her in the
Okay.
Master Ball so we can then capture her and then upgrade her.
You fucking
Okay.
what?
I don't know. Fucking Pokemon is stupid.
Press the button.
Hmm.
Use.
Use.
Alright, so
Ooh.
we have two options. War Cleric is probably the worst option for
It
Lisa
sounds
starting
bad.
out. Well, so hear me out before you start complaining about it. War Cleric relies on Lisa's strength stat and has her wielding an axe. Which,
Huh?
as you might understand from her being a healer, is not necessarily the best thing to be doing. However, one of the skills that War Cleric has heals 30% of a unit's HP on the start of every turn.
Oh.
So there are benefits to doing this. Sage, on the other hand, relies on magic to fight, and therefore has a higher magic cap and is more synergistic to what Lisa's already doing. However, the skills that you get from from Sage aren't nearly as good as War Cleric, at least in my opinion.
Okay.
So I will leave it to you as to what you want to get.
What you said? Which is better long term? The War Cleric.
I mean, War Cleric is probably the more useful one, or has the more useful skill, but in terms of use as a unit, there's probably more immediate use in reclassing Lisa as a Sage.
Okay, then let's do Sage then.
Alright.
Is she stuck like that, or can I change her later?
You can change her later.
All right, cool. Then
You'll
you'll
just keep it.
be a Sage for now.
Go forth, Sage them! Eat!
Is this really what it feels like to become a sage?
Ooh, I like the new outfit.
Ta-da! Do I look good or do I look great?
Probably one of those.
The ability to use books.
But yeah, we might want to take off a Vulnary and then give her just a regular magic book. I think you have a spare fire somewhere. Or spare thunder. Alright. I think that should be everything right now. We can do this, or we can kind of hold off on it.
Let's hold off on it.
Oh, I actually, we might want to do the Crom Sumia conversation now. Just get that over with.
Okay.
So this is the S-rank support. The marriage one. Let us just go through this. No voicing. Because otherwise it's going to be weird.
Sumia.
Okay, never mind. I guess we're ignoring that.
Wait, ignoring what?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just keep pressing the
So-
button, Matt.
Hello.
It's voiced enough. Keep pressing the button.
Is he just gonna press?
Yes, he's just going to press.
Yes.
I just finished. Oh gosh,
Probably-
I made another fucking pie.
This is the love language of Sumia. Just shove pies into Crom's face. It'll probably work, right?
I'm being too kind.
No. What?
No.
You are the superior Pegasus.
Huh?
Right.
Do me the honor. Oh boy.
Yes.
You want more pies?
I am now the
Uh,
professional pie maker of the prince. You can't
Uh,
take this away from me.
You want to do me
Unlimited
the honor of being my
bakeworks.
official? But oh god. All right, now chat. Now I want to see someone when fuck Archer's ult is revealed, and it's probably that. Just substitute all of the swords and shit for fucking pies. Just mod Star Rail.
Just rain down pies on
And one deep
people.
dish pizza.
Exactly, and it just thousands. You know what? We need that eventually. Just have a character that does it eventually. I want that so much. Please, Star Rail. It's stupid and it works. We have someone who uses fucking paint. Come on. Like, she uses paint cans to damage people. With Rappa.
I mean, paint can be remarkably problematic.
Yeah, if there's lead in it. Probably that every day till you die. Motherfucker. Is Samia that dense? Is she that dense?
Yes.
She is exactly the same density as a pie.
Oh, so that's it. So when she makes pie, she's just communing with her people.
Yeah. Samia is just a pie that gained sentience and decided to become human. But it hates other fucking pies.
There's a mental image: a pie riding a Pegasus.
Alright, internet, make fan art of it. Okay.
Once more, my imagination is overwhelmed.
Well, is it overwhelmed in a positive way this time?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you know, like,
appreciate
I
this.
want all the pies. Just replace... Actually, no. Replace all of the blades from Acheron's... instead of it red, just a giant pie. In the background, instead of the black hole. Instead of the black hole, it's a giant pie.
XI is just secretly a very burnt pie.
Crom
It's
may
just
have phrased this incorrectly because it sounds like he's asking Sumia to officiate his wedding to himself so that he has the honor of being his own wife.
That's a sentence.
Are you proposing?
No. Officiate my own wedding.
Somewhere between the 5th and 6th pie. Grom, you must marry this woman, make her happy for the rest of her life.
Damn.
Felt that way since the very first pie before they even... Okay, this is good writing, because it's stupid.
Yeah, well.
So you do know what to say. Just say yes!
No! Saying yes would be the coward's way out.
You should be the finest royal bride. If you consent. Good, he's checking. Good guy Crom. He's asking, are you okay with that?
My love.
Remember, consent is good.
Yes, you must always ask if it's okay, chat. If you don't ask, fuck you. You must always ask the other party.
Equally important step. Listen to the answer.
Oh
Yes.
yes, that's also
If they
true,
say yes, go for it. If they say no, be like, alright, bye, have a good day, and just leave.
The consent and the process of listening to the answer of the consent are important.
Exactly. You can't just hear them say no and go, alright. You have to hear them say yes, and you can go, alright. If they say
And
no...
without coercion,
If they
too.
say no, just be like instead, well, do you want a pie?
Just give them pies until they say yes. What the
That's
fuck?
what she's done.
Or just... Well... You could
I
at
broke
least
Greg.
give them a consolation that... Okay, well, I at least want you to come out of this feeling positively.
Yes. Well, I hope you have a good day. Here's a pie. I'm gonna leave now. You have a great day.
Why
Just-
Regardless of
Why are we going on
regardless of
this?
whatever
Pie.
awkwardness ensues, at least you have pie.
Exactly. Doesn't matter what's happening, you got a pie out of it. And pie's good.
But then you're
this
just
my
gonna-
cord that's coming over to say hello, because I said pie.
No. So here's
Hello,
the thing: is
Barkley.
that you're gonna start Pavlov responding them to be like, if I enter a relationship, I'll get a pie out of it, right?
Oh, yeah? Do you wear this for me? This ring
Were
bears the
you,
crest
were you
of the
just
royal family.
carrying that around with you, Crom?
I think he was.
He thought it was a pie.
That sounds like something Crom would do.
Don't ask why there's still saliva on it.
Oh god.
I have planned to bestow it to the woman I would marry. It is yours now.
Oh, thank you.
I will treasure all of my days.
And then she drops it when you
Happiness
play
pies. You shall have pies morning, noon, and night. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine
Oh,
being
God.
the fucking queen of the land and you just are like, I
Let
made
them
pie
eat
today.
pie.
Let them eat pie. But instead of Marie Antoinette,
You
it's like
are no
actually
longer
genuine.
allowed to eat anything but pies in this damn
This kingdom.
empire.
In this empire, you must only consume pie. All things must be consumed in pie. You want
people
water?
have no
The
bread.
water must be resting in the pie. Hey, what's
People
up,
have
Steven?
no bread. Let them eat pie.
Steven
If
says,
they have no
"Ayo,
pie,
chill."
I'll make
She's
some.
freaky, Hi, Steven. Would you mind Chamberlain if you hired a cook? Level S! Alright.
Hooray! Now they are in a relationship. God help Crom in the future.
You will
Alright,
be
let's,
cursed with
get
more
going.
pie.
All pie consumers are
That's
crazy. Well,
I like pie, but I only like pumpkin pie. I've actually had
would
pie
you
last
eat
week.
pie for morning or for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
No, it's dessert.
Well, see, there
Custard
you
pie,
go.
Hello, Marcus.
pie, pizza pie.
Okay, yeah, I actually do like pizza. Which reminds me, I have a burger I need to get later.
I maintain deep dish pizza is legitimately just a pie.
That is true.
Can we start the next mission before we get sidetracked on pie more?
Impossible.
Hey, we just had a great interaction with a woman. Let's go to chapter 9. Wait, there's no shot. Daniel, we're going to chapter 9.
Yeah.
Greg, it's chapter 9. Do you know what chapter 9 entails?
Final
We're glad
lesson.
we're glad she's not a redhead. There's a splooting corgi on my floor.
Hooray. Oh, we got dialogue,
He's hanging
actual
out.
dialogue now. Which one of us was doing a Verza again?
I think it was, you?
Oh, fine. So, Captain, let me be certain I understand your report. Not only did you not confirm that the Ystillian party carries the Fire Emblem, but you can't be certain Prince Crom is even among them. Is that the gist of it?
Yes, my lady. The air was thick with sand. Even their number was difficult to ascertain.
How the fuck? Perhaps if you had gotten closer, Captain. Here, let me show you. Received more death threats over all chat because they're so bad.
Yo, I'm
not
sorry.
it.
I was drinking water. You received more
So you
death threats
are
over
sorry.
all chat because they're so bad in Valorant? Yeah, that's Valorant, dude. Have you seen Tier 2 Valorant's filled with fucking cheaters, Steven? Holy shit, it's filled with cheaters. And he's dead.
Nope. Well, that's shocking. Apology accepted.
Right.
Do try not to kill all the soldiers, my dear. We'll need a few for the welcoming party. The Elysians will be here soon. Crom and the Emblem among them, I'm sure. That bleeding heart prince would never put good sense before his sister.
And when they arrive,
It will be a massacre worthy of their legendary father.
Steven asks, wasn't T2 also filled with scandal, fixing sandals?
That's what I'm talking about. G2? Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. It's that recent video that went viral.
Greg, you do this voice.
Greg be the spy.
The
the
exalted
spy-
to be executed at the... Do the what now?
I was thinking do
Keep
spy
going.
from Team Fortress 2.
At
Like, the
castle
Exalt
on
is
the
to be
morrow.
executed at the castle on the morrow. Like, do that.
I don't
Like,
think
do
I
a
can
shit-
pull that one off.
Do a shitty French accent, Greg. Just do your best shitty French accent.
The exalt is to be executed
Nope.
at the castle on the morrow. See,
This is a
it's-
French...
it's
Greg is
typical.
now doing a French-Canadian thing.
I heard it from the king's own lips, sire.
Right.
I don't remember who was doing Bacillo.
I think it was Greg. You were just doing like a deep as fuck voice.
Really? Then this is it then.
Hmm.
Exactly as you predicted, Matthew.
Sorry, Greg. So far, yes, but tomorrow will be the true test.
Please.
Chin up there. Show some confidence. It's your thinking that's got us this far, and the lack of it from our enemies. The plan is risky, but only as much as called for.
So really risky.
Well, I mean...
It's all right.
We'll find a way to see it through, Matthew. Don't worry.
Well, now I'm extremely worried, thanks.
This time tomorrow, we'll be swapping stories with Em on the road home.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
I do too.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Do you really want to ask?
Which one of us was doing him? Oh, I think
I
it's
don't know.
Master Grima, Exaltemerin is to be put to death on the morrow. Events will soon be back on course. Ellipses.
Eh.
I think you were doing the ellipses person. Haha, yes, I should have never doubted the truth of your words. The yoke of destiny cannot be cast off.
Okay, but what about the yolk of egg?
Well, we worry about the yolk of egg when it comes off. Even as they resist, they write your own future with every step, O great one.
Meh.
What was that, O great one? I didn't hear that.
Aye.
Matthew? Hey, Matthew, what's wrong? Was it a nightmare?
Sure. Why not?
Were you thinking about all
Finally
those
awake.
pies again?
I was thinking about all the pies. Is that what it was? Yeah, must have been. Sorry, what brings you here, Lissa? Was there something you needed?
Frederick says it's time to march, so wake the fuck up, Samurai. We got a city to burn. And we can't start the plan without our master tactician.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, we
Yeah,
could.
you
We
don't
would just be
have a
all.
master tactician.
Yeah, we
You're stuck
do.
with
It's
Matt.
called. It's Lisa. Lisa's the master tactician. How did you get up here?
I don't know.
Well, anyway.
Good people, warriors of Lydia, welcome, welcome one and all. Your anticipation electrifies the air. We all remember the crimes of Ulysses. Would you have their witch queen answer for them here today? No! Yes!
He is stoked.
Finally!
He's absolutely
we
stoked out of his
will have
fucking mind.
Justice!
I mean, he knows what he wants.
Executioner, if you would be so kind.
Ah,
Drinking. Flavia!
Leave it to me.
I've got him!
Damn, that was a hell of a throw.
Rip.
That was a fucking, like, Modern Warfare 2, like, fucking god tier knife throw. Right off, actually, no, that is, because that's literally, like, right off a high rise. That old clip of
know
the,
what?
Mom, get the camera, fucking everyone, now! It was literally that Modern Warfare 2 clip. That clip, by the way, chat, belongs in a fucking museum. That clip is amazing. Holy shit.
Alright,
that clip is so good.
going to say
anyway.
it's ancient.
It is
you all
ancient,
the
it's from
people-
2010.
Yes,
You
but
can hear
also when you
Skype.
said belongs in a museum.
Hello, ally.
Belongs in a museum, not an AC.
Shut up, Greg, with your fucking...
Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the one.
Hello.
There is one person that you need to be paying attention to here. You need to go down for that.
I know, I'm just like looking at the terrain. Give me a bit, okay?
There.
Let me look at the damn
There.
terrain. Can you people go anywhere? No. You're mostly just stuck.
They will. I'm pretty sure they leave immediately, so don't worry about them.
Is it this one, the Dark Mage?
Yes, as you can tell, she has an actual portrait, so you know what that means.
She
Or
can
rather,
kill
you
me.
should know what that. Ugh. You can talk to her.
Oh, good. I will try to talk to her then.
Other than that, very basic. The tower walls are high enough that you can't fly over them, obviously. So you're gonna have to take the long way around.
Fair. I was not expecting an easy fight.
But we got plenty of people this time. We
Let's
might want to
see.
save Naui for later. Actually, hold on. I just realized something. Since I got my stuff working again, that means I can farm your Fire Emblem account.
Let's go. Oh, you mean
Well, maybe
because
talk
I
about that.
quote unquote fixed your damn hard drive by doing nothing to
Yes,
it?
You fixed it by staring at
I
it.
stared at the. Actually, Daniel, you know what I did? It was in that box you gave me, that your dad gave me, for a fucking month. I did nothing with it, and then the week before you came over, I jammed it into my framework, and it was like, "Welcome, here's all your data."
You
Literally, I did
just
nothing.
made it. You just made it sit in time out and think about its life.
And it worked. God. Anyway.
It's like the guy wanting to sell Obi-Wan death sticks, where he's like, "You want to buy some death sticks? You do not want to sell me death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life." That's what the hard drive did. By the way, if you guys look at the lore, that guy has lore for some reason. Apparently, after this, he became like a good guy who like helped out the fucking rebellion when that started. What the fuck?
Because he went home and
Why is there always lore? Why is there
His
always
life.
lore to these characters for like 3 seconds? Thanks, extended universe. Fuck you, Disney. All right, let's see.
it's really easy to latch on to these characters because they're so meme-worthy.
They are.
And if they're
meme-worthy.
meme-worthy, they're worthy of being expanded upon. It's the same
Yeah.
thing as when you see a random background mob and think, you know, I relate to that mob, I'm gonna write a fanfiction.
Yeah, his name is Elon Tel Sabagno.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say his name was Alonzi.
No.
Oh, you're gonna say his name was Elon.
He decided to take up a more honest. Dude, literally, there's a whole fucking wiki page on him on the Star Wars wiki. What the actual fuck?
People
Even
are
like,
very-
why is there a thing? Like, there's a thing for that, and then there's also like lore about all this stuff. Like, what the?
The people
That's-
know what they want.
Like, I just. Why is there lore? Why
Anyway,
is
we
he also
probably
in a comic?
We probably do want to hurry it up a little.
I know.
bit.
What I'm trying to figure out if this is a good squad. I think kill him. I don't want to kill him.
Well, it
Actually,
might
kind of-
not be a bad. It might not be a bad idea to just either stick Kalam with one of the flyers so they don't get immediately sniped out.
Yeah, I think
or-
that's what I'm gonna do. What do you think of this squad so far? Is this a good idea?
Looks fine to me.
All right, let's swap out some units around.
You do probably want whoever you're sticking with the flyers to be somewhat close to them because of the lower range. Other than that, you're on your
I'm trying to think who would I stick with a flyer. Probably you. Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, get on with it then.
Listen to me.
Greg.
Greg.
Take out all the soldiers first. Take them out for a nice dinner. We'll deal with the Mad King later.
Huh.
Oh, will you now? Waha! We've been expecting you, little prince. On your tiny little asteroid. Men, kill him. Kill his sister. Kill his troops and his friends and anyone else you find. Please don't find me.
Kill everybody! Oh, wait, we found ourselves. What do we do about that?
Kill them all!
Fucking hell.
Anyway. And there they go.
I love WhatsApp spam. Thank you, WhatsApp spam.
Alright, start pairing up the units that are hitching rides.
Wait, no, I'm gonna drag them to here, right? Which way do
You
I want
want
to
to
do it again?
drag the unit that is the side unit to the unit that's going to be the traveling unit.
Ah, like that. Oh,
Yes.
Greg.
Greg,
You
you
good,
good?
Greg?
Minor network hiccup.
Okay.
Well, is it fine now?
Uh-oh.
Somehow I feel like Greg's gonna be
I got a javelin.
going back and forth. Actually,
Slightly less
replace
minor
the heal with the javelin. This way we have a secondary range option.
Yep,
We
yep.
need that. Yeah. Okay. Advance! Advance! Advance!
Fucking sand.
It's
I
coarse,
feel like
rough, and gets
Anakin. God
everywhere.
damn it.
This is what it's like to live in the life of Anakin Skywalker, didn't you know?
We're to kill or
So
die here
we're
simply
here
because
to
the king demands
die.
it.
Oh, that was
I'll do her. What do I care, these Elysians? We're given no reasons to fight, only orders. What's the point? So I've always been quite good at choosing who to hate on my own.
Okay, Edgelord.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat and Greg. You know what Daniel and I were doing at like fucking 1:30 to 2 a.m. last night? We were watching old ass like fucking Evanescence over anime AMVs from like 15 years ago. It was great. Because they were
Okay.
all absolute ass and it was fun.
No. So we need to preface this too. So the reason why we were looking at this was because Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Are you sure you need to provide any
Yes.
amount of context?
Yes, because
Yes.
Elden Ring Night Rain, the multiplayer Elden Ring game that just recently came out, had a trailer that released a couple days ago where they used Evanescence over the song or over the video.
That's a real official trailer, Greg. It feels exactly like
Anyway,
an AMV, especially when you
I'll do this
downgrade it
guy.
to 40p.
Exaldemerin, no,
Listen,
God,
you-
speed me to our side.
Okay.
I've always thought the phrase Godspeed is weird.
God, give
Because-
this motherfucker an axe to the face.
Oh, Greg, here, this is the trailer. I'm dropping into... Whoa.
Yeah, you'll drop it into WoW.
Here's in Stream VC, Greg. Look at the trailer. I cannot play it on stream because I'll get struck by whoever owns that soundtrack.
You mean Evanescence?
I know, well, whatever music studio they're using, Greg, Daniel. Like whoever owns it, like
man,
Warner Music or
calm
UMG
down.
or something, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a real trailer, Greg. That's a real trailer. It has 1 million views.
Can't believe this.
Isn't it
Neither
great?
could
Greg,
either
download
of
it to
us.
240p. Download it to 240p and then look at it even further. Downgrade it to 240p.
I am way ahead of you.
Doesn't it look like a fucking AMV from the 2000s, dude? It's glorious because it's stupid.
Indeed. Oh, but no, we need to tell
Honestly-
Craig the other thing that we found too.
Oh yeah.
This feels intentional.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100%
120%.
intentional. Like I have no doubt that the person who like made AMVs back in the day.
But
And
no,
they've probably gotten better at what they do, and then they realize, oh crud, it's too good. It's not on theme enough. We need to make this worse. We need to make it jerkier. We need to do harder transitions.
okay, but Greg, you want to know what we found after?
Yes.
We found a video that was labeled, what was it? King Kong versus...
Oh god, the AI video? Oh god.
I was going to save that bit, but yes, it was King Kong versus like the water beast or something that was fully AI generated.
Oh no.
And it was terrible.
Yes, it was
Oh.
absolutely terrible. It had like a group of modern
Chips?
soldiers on a modern warship that turned into
A pirate ship.
A classical age naval vessel. And then King Kong punched the water monster, which was just Jaws, I guess,
It was just a shark.
with the side of his arm. Oh. Campari, where is the damn Wyvern Brigade? Hurry, close off their escape! But yeah, so King Kong punched Jaws in the face with the side of his arm twice, and then was fighting Jaws underwater and got booped by Jaws' nose on his shoulder, and his shoulder
spawned blood.
exploded.
It was literal trash.
It was hilarious trash.
It was absolutely hilarious. It is the perfect content you find at fucking 2 a.m. It's so good because it's absolute dreck. Like, it's totally AI generated, it's total crap, but it's absolutely fucking hilarious in how terrible it is.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. Let me check the range of you fuckers. Got it.
I would also like to note that Long Ku also is fairly weak right now.
Where's he at?
Are you kidding me, Matt? Long Ku was literally by where you were looking.
No,
Now
it was
everybody
so
move.
funny to watch, like, last night. It's, like, such good 2 a.m. content because it's direct.
You know, that's why, like, that's the sort of thing that gives me faith that humanity is not about to be replaced by AI.
Why? Because
Fuck.
AI is that shit?
Yes.
The only AI I use for work is helping me with my actual job.
Yeah, between that stuff and some of the output I've seen out of AI coding assistants lately,
God.
AI coding assistants, which let me tell you, are really good at introducing subtle, untraceable bugs.
Yep.
Nice. Anyway, oh, you're running out of Killer Lance ammo, because you've been using it so recklessly.
Well, you can't help it, it's just so killer.
Shut up, Greg.
You're also running out of regular Lance for Sumia, so you're probably gonna have to consider that in the future.
You gained XP.
Alright, now be careful. The unit that's recruitable is up ahead, and you might be entering the range which will try and fight you. So, keep that in mind, I guess. Now, I will note, I don't remember who has to talk to her. I think it's Crom, but it might be you.
I'm checking because I don't want her to die without me.
Well,
fucking
I'll
over.
check instead. Oh yeah, you need to talk with Crom. Actually, you need to talk with both of the NPCs with Crom, so... Well, Crom... Actually, Crom should be able to move up to where Libra is.
Hey,
Hold conversation!
You there? Who are you? Why do you fight alone? I'm just doing it quick. You're Prince Crom,
Good.
brother to
No,
her
wait,
grace
wait,
the
I
Exalted.
got that. Ah!
You know me?
You know me. Finally, my
Oh, you,
internet
of course,
is
sire. All Ysilian
correctly.
Oh, I must thank the gods for uniting us, oh dearest and most heavenly father. This man did not get the memo, Matt.
All respect. Now is not the time for prayer. It's action that's called for. It speaks louder than words.
Ah, too true. We hurried here to help as soon as word came of the execution.
Then there are more of you.
Alas, there were. I lost many brave comrades along the way. They kept tripping and falling into the sand. In truth, I was starting to doubt the purpose of my struggle. And then you showed up. But no longer. Pray, sire, let my axe serve you and your party.
And mine axe. Your love for my sister is clear. Stop loving her so hard, you will get a shovel talk. I would be honored to be joined by such a formidable woman of the cloth. At least I assume you're a
Man,
woman.
sire. Man.
I should not have assumed.
It's like looking at Sam and then being like, wait a minute, is that actually... Oh, wait, it is. Okay.
You're not a woman? I have been...
No, sire.
I have been
Women
cheated
are
and lied
clerics.
to.
I am a priest.
Cheated and
Well,
lied
technically
to.
a war monk, if you care to split hairs.
You were just splitting the hairs a moment ago with your job in... I mean, I didn't... this is rather awkward.
Oh, it's alright, sire. It's not the first time. You realized your mistake quickly enough. It could have been much more awkward.
I could make it more awkward,
Much more.
but I'm going to try my hardest not to.
Anyway.
I will back away slowly.
We can wait there, and Libra is now a party member.
Cool.
Also, I was under the impression that now was the time for action. That was
Well, look, we're dealing with
action.
an emotional crisis here. Give him a second. Oh fuck! Damn.
Ooh, that's a big
Well,
loss.
good thing we are not permadeathing because
Fuck
that's a
permadeath.
big
Ah.
rip after getting engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot.
Actually, we should be permadeathing because that would be
Fuck no!
devastating. We all need ball kicks like that in our
Fuck
lives.
permadeath, brother.
But
Permadeath is bullshit.
yeah, we should probably keep an eye on bowman ranges in the future.
Yeah, well, Helen leveled up at least. Bruh. I got a bow.
He heard you and was like, "Oh, did I now?"
Let me heal you, new party member.
Actually, Kalam really said, never mind. I lost it. Anyway, move Crom up and be careful. Wow, you managed to put Crom directly in her range. Hopefully she tries hitting you out of range, because otherwise this will not end well. Well, actually, I just remembered that Crom can use spears now. I don't know why it took me this long to remember that fact. Anyway. Get the back line in! Get the back line in! Well, luckily it's not too much.
I should still be able to talk to her.
Ugh. That
Ow.
didn't hurt too much.
Oh fuck, wyverns.
Just form up your party and make sure that people in the back have some support too. Greg?
Crom.
You there? Are you with the plebeians? You seem reluctant to fight.
Maybe.
Death comes for us all eventually.
Yes, but it's coming for you unusually
All right,
quickly.
Chad. Since
Don't
everyone gets
you
an
have any
anime, I
complaints?
vote that this should be Allegra Clark's character.
No, you know what would be really funny if it was Molly's character.
Oh god, Molly. Oh god.
Oh my heck.
I invited early, fighting for a cause I don't believe in.
What?
So, I should take that as a no, or...
Let's just say I'm keeping my options open. I mean, long live the king and all, but I'd like to keep living as well.
So,
Eh.
what would it take to...
And I have a bit of a rebellious streak, I'm afraid. A dark side, as it
You
were.
don't know the power of the
The
dark,
dark
side.
side of the force.
Good.
Then perhaps you would rebel now and fight for our cause? Or just nope on out of here? I'd take that, honestly.
You would trust me? Do you look at me? What if this is all just a ploy to plunge a dagger in your back?
Well, my back is rather sturdy. My sister, the Exalt, I think she would trust you. I don't know why I think this, but I'm trying to learn from her. Besides, I already need to watch my back, whether you're with us or not.
Interesting.
Well, that's odd. Usually when I bring up the backstabbing bit, the discussion's over.
This.
Alright then, consider me your new ally. For now.
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping you can keep trying to stab my back so I know where it's coming from and you obstruct the other people who might attempt it.
Anyway, so, Tharja is our first Dark Mage, and probably a good time to use her to clear out that, Lancer that's in front of us. So move her next to, Robin, and have her attack with one of her magics. Yes, Robin is that one. Remember your hit, too. Being able to contact the enemy is important. There you go. Alright, that should clear the way for you to smack the mage in the face. As we're gonna get.
Nice. Level up. Ooh, pretty good.
Very good, actually. Alright, shore up the defenses in the back. Make sure all the squishy units are further in.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Very needs to get the fuck out of there. You could have them all beat themselves up on, like, Longku or something. See how that
idea.
goes. Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, you need to start watching out for your weapon durability, because that killing edge is not going to last beyond this fight if you keep using it. Like, you have 8 more uses of killing edge currently. Well, let's let this the last 2, so we can end turn if you want. Alright, let's see how it goes. Small damage.
Fuck.
Oh god! Ah!
I didn't
Lot
realize
of
she was in
damage.
range.
Oh, that's a lot of damage too. But I think she's surrounded in a couple sides. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Alright, first things first. You really need to address the issue of the units that can attack as opposed to healing the units that can't. So, how about you switch Varian in and take a pot shot at one of the dudes. Maybe not that one, you can retaliate, but any of the other ones that don't have hand axes. No, back up. So check all the units. You're going to have to
It's
move
only letting me
Varian
attack
face-
him.
Oh my god, man, this isn't that difficult. You need to move solely in a position where she's two spaces away from one of the flying units, and then switch the Varian so that he can attack.
What?
Well, it did say that we didn't have a cure kill on it. Have Lisa follow up on the one that's kind of weak, I guess. Range, Matt, range!
I don't have fucking range, bitch.
That's why you move! Oh god, please, no, don't do that. You need to have the stronger units take out
I don't know where
ones
the
with
fuck to
more
put her.
damage.
There is nowhere to fucking put her, you shithead.
Matt, read what that range says. It says 1 to 2.
Yes, that means I gotta put them right here. You want me to put a squishy mage next to these guys?
Yes, because you can use the mage to start sniping out, or snipe the weak one, and then deal more damage to the other ones.
Then hit this.
Yes. Like, sometimes you have to put a unit in harm's way to get more usage out of the unit. And now your stronger units can start picking off these ones.
Sincerely tempted to just put together a presentation on risk-reward. The only thing stopping me is that the irony of me giving such a presentation would probably be distracting.
Okay, it's good rank up for Cordelia. Not bad, not bad. Relief.
Small victories. Anyway, have Vake fight that one up there. You're gonna have to use the Iron Axe if you want more reliability there.
Ooh, yeah, that hit rate.
Now, let's see. Unfortunately, Long Ku is slightly out of range, so we can't follow up on that one. Yes, have Maribel hide in the fort, and then have Libra... Move Libra like 2 up, and then have him heal, so that he blocks a position. Okay, that should distract at least one of the guards. Now the other people need to deal with at least the Wyvern Knight, if not both targets. Well, hold on. Long Ku can move over to the right side, but not the left, so have him support right instead. Okay, small damage. Actually, no, wait. Have Crom attack the Wyvern Knight. Okay. And then the last one, you can deal with Darja. Well, you can have Darja move in between the other 2 units. No, not directly next to the Lancer. All that works too. This way she's out of range of that other Wyvern Knight that happens to be moving over there.
Yep.
And now you move Robin and Kalam to block further so that Darja doesn't get absolutely wrecked.
Here they come.
Alright. That's why we blocked 2 ways. Oh.
Nope, done.
You brute!
Well, this is fine. Alright. Well, look, you still have 2 healers. You're fine for now. If we were playing with permadeath, I'd be more worried, but we're not. Anyway, Varian should be able to take out the lower Wyvern Knight, and then you can just clean up on the last one.
Fancy that.
Nice upgrade.
Hooray! Beyond this, I'm not really sure what you want to do, though, so figure that out. Okay.
Class dismissed.
There we go. Fate's got another level. And a hand axe, even.
Thanks.
And now we just have the one Wyvern Knight over there and the boss. What are you doing?
Healing all my units.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we gonna start now?
Yep.
Start moving?
Time to start.
Okay, slow and steady does not get us annihilated by a wandering unit that shows up. Hopefully. Just make sure to put the squishier units closer to the wall so they don't get targeted by the Wyvern Knight immediately. Because that guy ain't gonna move. Nope, and let's see. Does it win? Nope.
Fucking 2 HP.
Well,
Here,
it
Tom, you take the
happens.
lull.
Let's go! Victory for Kalam! Anyway, the knight up there is going to be very difficult to kill without magic, so you might want to lay into him with magic first and then start trying to figure him out after.
Okay. Seen you around camp for a while. What have you been up to?
Gregor takes odd jobs, of course. Sellsword must earn living like everyone else.
Relationship improved.
Hooray!
No, Gregor, instead of taking odd jobs, what if you tried taking normal jobs?
Gregor, don't do that.
Gregor is
takes all
Gregor.
this jobs. Gregor is odd man. He take odd jobs.
I'm just imagining he sounds like the Red Guardian from Marvel.
You know,
You've seen that, right, Greg?
I can kind of hear it now in my brain.
Good. Okay, so who should I chuck in there? You said mages, so I'm trying to think if I should throw in Tharja or not.
I mean, you have two mages. One of which is Tharja. You're gonna have to get into attack range to attack him, so... Well, that nearly kills him. fuck?
Oop. You'll never save your precious exalt, I believe that said. My bad. I didn't think there would be dialogue.
You will not save your
Yeah, and this is
precious
why we needed to
exalt.
go all in one shot. Look, you're gonna have to deal with low numbers. There is no getting around that.
I can handle myself.
Rude. Oh god.
My power is yours.
Well, luckily this
And there goes.
killing me will only feed Plaguea's rage.
Well, if we
Jesus.
feed it enough, maybe it'll just get
Overflow.
food coma. Can
This
we
is before I
give
even
can,
sharpen my nails.
can we give Plagia's rage food
A Draco
coma?
shield.
I think that just gives you defense, I think.
Right.
Feed it pies. Matthew, their wyvern riders have fallen. The skies are clear.
Help. Matt.
I'm giving the signal.
Da-da-da-da.
Your Grace! Delia, I'm so glad to see you're safe, but how? Khan Basilio's men freed me. Come on, we must hurry! Ah.
Our planet needs us.
What? Pegasus Knights? How did they? That damned Lycian tactician does not play fair!
We're gonna execute the, queen or whatever the fuck. Fuck you, buddy.
Krusty Krab unfair!
Neither
Yes,
do I.
well, neither do I.
What?
What?
Risen. There's risen everywhere.
What?
Damn, what now? Ah! Oh, did an army of living corpses just appear out of the blue? Truly the heavens smile upon mighty King Gangrel this day. Waha!
Oh fuck.
Ha, wah,
No, oh god.
wah.
Risen, how? Your Grace, forgive me.
Oh no.
She's not dead.
Remember, she's not a playable. She's not a part of your
Excellent
team.
one,
Fuck,
Pegasus
that's a
Knight.
story death.
Ah! Watch how they fall.
that's two. That's 3.
No, 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 no.
Gods.
We've lost. I believe this is what they call a reversal of fortunes. Now, grovel before me, plead, beg for your worthless
Will not
lives.
fail.
I'd give up my life before I'd beg it for it from you.
Huh?
Oh, now that is a good line. A fitting epitaph for your tombstone, perhaps. But it's not just your life in the balance. The Exalt still stands upon the block. And I have a dozen bows trained on her. All it would take is one word from me.
Sister.
Hold on, I'm
Oopsie.
Archers! If this Elysian pup so much as twitches, let fly
That's all.
your arrows. I'll kill you. Go ahead. I'm welcomed. Just know you were responsible for Big Sister's bloody demise. And what of the rest of you, eh? Who wants the honor of killing the Exalt? No one? Ah, the merry band isn't quite so headstrong anymore, is it? Pathetic.
Damn you.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, it is voiced.
He had a voice line for that one. Anyway.
I tried to click the screen, it didn't work.
Now, my boy. No one needs to die today.
Except the people who already did.
Not you, not the Exalt, not your friends.
After this chapter, I'm getting my burger.
Just lay down your sword and give me the fire emblem. I.
Crom.
Rom, you can't trust him.
He's still.
Of course I can't trust him. I'm not an idiot much. But if I just say no, he'll kill her. And if I say
Just-
yes,
he'll
he'll kill her
probably
Just
kill
have one of the
anyway.
mages use rescue. Come on.
Honestly,
I
that
need
is
to
probably a
stall
good
for
idea.
time. I'm trying to stall him, but nudge nudge wink wink, I can't say that out loud. My sister or my duty. A
It's just
problem
like-
with no right answer. Yet I must choose.
Greg, it's like episode 6 where they're just all nodding at each other. On Jabba's fucking floating, like, thing.
God.
Or like, I'm
Well,
just.
what's the option, man? What
Bro,
do you
what
want to
the fuck?
do?
Fuck no.
Honestly, the tactically better decision is to sacrifice her.
Well,
The,
Wait a minute.
okay, I meant that. The tactically less worse decision is to sacrifice her.
Thank you for the addendum.
fuck you, no. Straight, don't give up. There has to be a way.
If there is, I can't see.
Oh, hey, I get. Oh, hey, Lucina's probably gonna
Huh?
fucking come charging in here without giving a single fuck. Because she always does.
I will count to 3. Throw down your weapons, or your exalt becomes the world's largest quiver until I decide to one-up that in a few days because I'm very bored.
He's just bored. The only reason he's killing her is he's actually just bored. He's like, I wonder how many humans. I wonder how many arrows I can stick into a human at once.
That does sound like something. You would do.
1, 3.
A 1, a 2, a 3. No, actually, Greg, you know what I'm thinking of right
Keep
now
pressing
is...
the button too fast.
Greg, you know what I'm thinking of right now is actually the... How many licks does it take to get to the center of a tattoo? A 1, a 2,
3.
Chomp.
chomp.
A 3.
Fucking commercial from our parents' age. Hold.
Gangrel, hold. You win. Everyone, lay down, yo.
Enough.
No, wait!
Silence.
King Gangrel, is there no hope you will listen to reason?
You mean listen to more of your sanctimonious babble? I think not. No, all I want to hear now is thunk, splat. Take one long last look from your perch. You do so enjoy looking down on people.
Almost like you're maybe 13 foot tall and I'm 3'7". God, can you imagine that?
It's just actually a transformer.
Yeah. Have you? I'm gonna load up a height comparison sheet.
Anyway.
Then prepare to meet the ground and your maker, the ground. That is, unless someone were to give me the emblem. No!
No. Alright, this is what that would look like if she was actually 12 feet and he was 3'7".
All right.
There you go.
Alright.
All right. I know you won't approve, but this is my final answer.
It's not armored core.
That's not... That... I was thinking, is this your final answer?
So this is Jeopardy.
Maybe someday we'll face a crisis where maybe the emblem would have helped. But I know for a fact that Lissy needs you. Today. The people need their exalt. And we need our sister. If those dark days should come, we'll face them together.
Crom.
Thank you. I know now what I must do.
Jumps.
Dragon.
Dragon?
What are you? What are you? What are
Adians!
you?
I ask that you hear the truth of my words. War will win you nothing but sadness and pain, both inside your borders and out.
Oh, she's going the political route.
Free yourselves from this hatred, from this cycle of pain and vengeance. Don't become like Amphorius, Ironwood. Do what you must, as I will do.
Yeah, Pinon just comes in here with.
She's jumping,
God
isn't
Slaying.
she?
Yeah, she's gonna jump.
Fuck!
And then her halo saves her from taking damage.
What is
This
she,
is not
Sunday?
Blue Archive.
What is she, Sunday?
See now, that one selfish act has the power to change the world.
And
Just- it's the
absolutely
same.
nothing changes.
Exactly, we're still gonna go to fucking war.
Sister!
Oh, fuck.
No! No! No!
Why would I skip, you fucking video game? That is a long way down.
No! She has feet.
Was it
This is emotional.
the torch I'm passing you.
Fucking.
So be it.
No, 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 no! Lucina?
Crom. Listen,
I really don't think she's living.
and all my people. No.
Like, the way this has been setting up, I would actively...
Us. There's no body. She's not dead.
He was looking at the body when you were
There's no
talking.
body in this shot, and that could have been a fucking rock.
Somehow Amarin returned.
God, she's just like Palpatine. Fuck episode 9. Hey, 9!
Anyway, you got your chapter 9
connected.
experience, Matt. How
God.
does it feel?
Fuck!
It's all connected. Damn you, Gangrel.
No!
I was so playing Darth Vader, but I can't. No!
Mrrr. Well now, how disgustingly noble. And so lovely a fall. Here I thought death to be an ugly thing.
Fuck you.
Like my face. I've never seen one fall so gracefully, in fact. And I've seen many fall. Oh, so ends Emran. Liz is most exalted. But how can we ensure everyone remembers this beautiful moment of her sacrifice? How can we protect this beauty?
Protect all beauty. Oh my god, he's a redhead.
Perhaps we should gather up her body and put it on display.
Fucking dumbass computer.
Gangrel, you die today. You die a little inside today. And then outside. No, boy. I secured an escape route. We have to flee.
Sister.
But her body, I have to.
Hell no!
You have to run. Now do it. Do it.
You it.
Matthew, don't let him do anything stupid.
You
Supposed
got
to
it.
don't let him do anything. No, seriously, like,
Fuck,
No,
you're a little late
no,
for that,
I'm too
Lucina, you
late.
dumb motherfucker. You're a little late. I swear to God, you should have showed up like a fucking hour ago. You fucking moron.
Honestly, 10 minutes ago would have been acceptable.
Yeah.
Our bleak future is written once more.
Good job, Lucina.
And darkness awaits us all. Anyway, you should probably go get your burger because I think we're going straight into another thing.
Okay, give me a sec. My computer's lagging.
Yeah, your thing also stopped streaming, so that's great. Or streaming to
Remember to
Discord, I
take
mean.
breaks.
Remember to take breaks from this emotional trauma.
Remember to take breaks. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, we did have a break. It was called a breaking fall.
We had a break in that lots of little bits are broken. And some big bits. Like Crumb's heart.
Indeed, indeed.
We found him. We found him lying on the floor. Also,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't want to add so to this. Animal fact.
What? Wait, hold on. What?
I'm trying
hold
to
on. Ask the question you were gonna ask.
No. I refuse. Animal fact. I'm coping.
No, ask your damn question.
You know how people call seahorses the only animal where the male gives birth?
You're not
Because
going to distract me
that's
from
not
the fact you had a
necessarily
question,
true,
but-
because if you look at the Darwin's frog, the male basically gives birth. The only issue is that because the eggs are incubated in the vocal sac, the male gives birth by barfing up babies. Now I've sufficiently distracted me that I've forgotten what I was going to say, therefore it is never to be recovered.
You
I win.
motherfucker, ask your question like a man.
No, it's lost to time.
Screw you.
I think I won this exchange. I have defeated me.
Wow,
power of
who would have been the
frogs
victor
barfing
of that?
babies.
Me or me? Who could have guessed this riveting victory? Well, anyway, how are you liking today's episode?
It's great.
Filled with all the trauma that we wanted, yeah?
There's something about Chapter 9.
It's always the chapter 9s, isn't it? What was that? Did you make a sound?
I made a sound that was me kind of laughing and kind of trying not to laugh too hard because it'll dislodge the mucus in my nose.
Okay.
I return.
Hooray!
Fuck the bad guy. You hate him.
So is everybody here. Anyway,
He
it is
probably hates
time.
himself. That's the only reason I can think of why he's, well, why he's...
Oh, we're not forced into it. We should probably go and do it anyway, though. I'm forcing you into it whether you like it or not. Go do the next stage. Or actually, hold on. Check the shop here.
Oh, wow.
Buy some of those for all of your units.
What can I fix you with?
Like, especially Tsumia and Longku need their respective weapons. Lance. She uses Lance. Oh, wait, right, because their inventories are full, we're just gonna have to... You know what, just buy 5 of each of... two lances and 2 swords.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay, now we go to the menu.
Now... Yes. Inventory... You need to get rid of the iron lance for the steel one. Or probably just even the killer lance. There are your inventory slots. Now give her a steel lance.
So confusing.
Matt, come on now.
Look,
I know these-
What the fuck?
I know these things aren't labeled, but there are pictures.
So what you're saying is that you're asking Matt to do a thing other
This menu
than
sucks compared to
reading.
Three Houses, okay? Alright, what's the next one I need to give a steel lance to? Did you say?
No, Longku needs a steel sword.
Who else? Needs a weapon.
You probably look at yourself. Make sure you have a strong sword. Yeah, you could probably give yourself a steel sword at this point.
Okay.
Alright.
Core conversation.
Oh.
Right.
We're running away from the pain.
Yeah. We're taking a detour.
All right, everyone. Let's pair off and try some one-on-one sparring. Oh-ho! You ready to take on Teach Chrome? Vake, maybe we should find new partners just to keep things fresh?
Anyone else?
Cha, we're rivals. We have to fight. You can't turn your back on fate.
This is not Guilty Gear.
No, this is Fire Emblem Fates.
No, sorry. Not Guilty Gear. That one... What was it? It was like Under Night Rebirth, Persona 4...
Oh.
You know the one I'm talking about? The one that also had a crossover with Ruby?
Come on.
Oh yeah,
come
Blaze
on,
Blue
Superman.
Cross Tag.
Yeah.
That's the one, I think. Can't escape from crossing fate. There you go.
You can't escape from crossing streams. Plus, I was really close to beating you last time. Really, really close.
Ah, so you're a sore loser. Got it.
Right.
Right. If you say so. But still, I think we should...
Hey,
No, it's fine. I know what you're doing. You're trying to psych me out. Oh, come on. If we don't mix it up, we'll never keep ourselves sharp. Even you with your pointy hair.
hey.
Oh, I see. Not enough suspense for you, is that it? Then let's spice it up with a little wager. Everything we own, winner takes all.
You what?
Vake, we're training for war. I can't very well gamble with the royal treasury.
Hey.
Fine, no gold, but how about this? The loser has to sneak up behind Frederick and pull down his pantaloons. Are you mad?
Yes.
Frederick would chop you up like firewood, and then make a fire.
Yeah, I roll.
What's this now? Is someone chicken? Oh, alright. I'll spar with you. Just stop that ridiculous clucking. Seriously, it's giving me the creeps. Yes, now Chrome's got a full head of steam. Show will teach what you got.
And thus Vake got his ass kicked.
All
And
right.
failed to sneak up on Frederick because he couldn't stop clucking.
He just actually turned into a chicken. Alright. Matt is just trying to take deep breaths in and out. In, out. Anyway. Are we going to the next stage?
Yeah.
Let's go! Chapter 10, Renewal. Here, I'll do Basilio this one so we all have lines. Hurry! There should be carriages waiting just through the ravine.
Ellipsis.
Crom.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
Right.
I'm Ellipsis. I'm coming.
Go.
Quickly, we're almost... damn it. Paglians, I knew it couldn't be that easy. They're right in our way. We must fight.
Or we could try running right past them and see what happens.
Also, the somber music stays. You can't escape it.
Why?
I can escape it. I can mute the stream.
Fuck off, Greg.
So I think there are 2 chests here and a commander. Or actually, no, there are no chests. Never mind.
Why does it
why there
always
are
put the
few.
fucking mages in the front?
Because it technically orders based on your army positions, I think, or like the order in the list. So if you just like delist them and then have them in the back, then they're further in. I don't quite remember.
If you delist them like a streaming service.
Yep, this is fine.
Okay. Now note the victory condition.
Hold there.
Sicilians, I offer you mercy. Surrender to me now and live.
Hold on.
Surrender? Sorry, I'm not familiar with the word.
Surrender is not a word in the Carnoan language.
I'm sorry, it means give up.
Surrender
you
is
give
not.
up?
Did anyone get my joke or no?
Yes.
Fuck you.
I'm just causing problems.
Amarin would not have wished for this to come to bloodshed.
Damn you.
And there's our title drop for the
Don't
day.
speak her name.
But
Aren't you enjoyed that I named the stream this today, Matt?
fuck you.
Your
Again.
rage is justified, Prince Crom. But the meaning of your sister's final sacrifice was not lost on me. I suspect many Plagians who heard her final words would say the same. If you lay down your weapons, I vow to protect you as best I can.
What?
How can we trust you after what your barbarous king has done? I think we shall take our chances with weapons in hand. I suspected you would say as much. So be it, Prince Crom. I shall endeavor to grant you a swift and dignified end.
Screw dignity. I'll
Defeat
go
the
for
commander.
slow and embarrassing. The slower and more embarrassing you make my end, the greater my chances that I can suck you into it too.
But yeah, this is like one of the best tracks in the game, in my opinion.
This
glad I
is my
didn't
way top
actually
left
mute
then,
the
basically.
stream.
You can. Well, figure it out yourself. There are things I would like to say, but I'm not going to say anything. Not until it shows up. Because I do believe there is something that shows up. Oh, I see.
Right behind you. Learn your lesson.
That was something.
I don't know, this track's good. I mean, they're doing
Yeah,
this on a
no.
3DS.
It-
Holy shit.
It is incredibly fitting for all of the pain that has just occurred. I believe the thieves won't try and attack you, but they do hold treasure that we want. Well, we want if we can get it anyway.
I'm hearing a bit of the main track.
What are those thieves I see scattered about? So they found our battlefield. They comb it for trinkets and spoils and scurry away like mice. We shall bring them to justice later. First the Ystillans. Ooh.
Motherfucker.
Hopefully nobody can double attack on him long. Ooh, actually, ah!
Lag. Why are they leaving?
Like I said, the thieves will try and escape with their treasure. No, you're attacking.
Fucking staff, you dumb.
Use men, use the men. Or actually the heal staff works, never mind. I thought heal would get it full. Okay, one more.
Good.
Big up. League level up. A lot of XP for that.
Okay, not a bad one this time. Right. Let's have Sumia track down that
The
target, and then Longku, yeah, and then Longku and Robin deal with the use the steel lance, okay, or Beam's fire. But anyway, like I was saying, you use Longku and Robin to block off the area so that they can't pursue or
Yep.
attack Maribel.
Wow.
Ooh, let's go.
A worm slayer.
Fortunately, we can't use that, and that would have been really helpful last.
Yeah, that'd been really nice.
No, not that way.
Oh, sorry.
You just put a bow user in front now.
I mean, who says archers can't be close combat units?
True.
Well, I mean, funnily enough, there is a close combat bow. It's just not particularly good.
They never are.
Oh, Tsumia, or Cordelia.
Yeah.
Still getting crappy level ups, though.
Bullion.
The best
Ooh,
close
5,000.
combat bow is actually a quarterstaff.
Of course.
Wrong type of bow, but... Forgive me, sir, but I no longer see the justice in hunting these people down. I accept any punishment you see fit, but after all that's happened, I just can't.
Huh?
How dare you question the General's orders? You know full well the punishment for insubordination is death. But sir, these people, they're... These questions are not ours to ponder, lad.
Fucking hell.
I'm getting
Yeah,
a
so
very
everybody here
strong
probably doesn't want to be
just
fighting
following
either. The
orders.
soldiers
No.
does not judge. The soldier delivers judgment.
Ah,
Yeah, this is a great chapter, isn't it?
why are
In the
these people
grand scheme of things,
motherfuckers?
he's right, and that's why things suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the folks on the ground are not the folks who have
Ever
the
make
big
the
picture.
decision.
So it, on paper, makes sense that they're not the decision makers, but the people up top who are meant to be best equipped to make these decisions are also heavily disconnected from the situation at hand.
Yeah. Sir, I cannot raise my lance against them, even if it means death. You were there when Emerin spoke, weren't you?
It's the only logical way he could have grown to principles.
So be it. Those of you unwilling to fight are dismissed. But I don't wish to abandon you, sir.
Make up your mind!
I cannot defy the king, lad. I know him well. He would murder my wife and child to set an example.
Bro, then just like go get them and then like fucking leave.
Better solution.
How fast do you think he can get to his wife and kids
Better
before
solution.
Gangrel Dam?
Now I feel bad that I'm gonna
Take
kill him.
blame for your actions today. Now
Assassinate
go.
Gangrel.
Wait, General. I see a cause worth fighting for, one I believe in. Loyalty for my general. Aye, that's a good lad.
So he's willing to keep fighting just because of the honor of his general, and he doesn't want to screw over this guy he respects.
I
Oh,
guess. Did I just do a sword flip?
Yeah.
I got crit.
Oh! That actually is kind of bad because we needed the spaces to be filled up so they couldn't get past you to attack more. Oh, nope, never mind. That guy has a hand axe.
Missed.
Let's go, you can do backflips! Too bad
It's
the
like
horse-
me missing all of my fucking shots today in COD. Holy fuck. I gotta kill her.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, actually, that Wyvern Rider over there kind of concerns me.
Fucking lag.
The
Fire
magic
lags
leg
my
gets-
computer. Oh! Why do they not
Oh.
like my mages? This is bad.
Oh, we're gonna have to
Stop
go
attacking me,
around.
you fuckers.
Alright, Crom attacks the person above. Cordelia has to attack the Wyvern Rider.
But first I need to heal her.
No, you need to. Well, see. Well, actually, yeah. Hold on, let's see here. Okay. We can heal from that position. Get a heal on Cordelia. Then Vake needs to go and attack the other barbarian to get more damage on.
Good.
Yeah, I rule.
And now
And upgrade.
Cordelia attacks the other one. Ooh, not bad.
And treasure.
Ooh, 10 sit-ups! Alright, take him out. Steel Lance.
Yeah, it's the only best I can do.
Well, this will be better than nothing, and we have a bit of damage on him. Whoever he counterattacks should die. Now, focus on left side for a bit. Ignore Kalam for now. Longu takes out the... No, have Longu take out the... Wyvern Rider with Killing Edge. Good. We can follow up with Gregor on the Wyvern Rider. Man, this guy does not want to die.
No, he's got a lot of fuck HP.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
My gratitude.
What we can do is have Sumia attack the Wyvern Rider so that he can't loop around. And then that other one will fall onto Tsumia.
That was close.
Alright, have Varian attack the soldier.
Nice. 69.
And there's not an easy way to do that. Yeah, Matt, don't, because you're putting Maribel in the front line.
Yeah.
What you're gonna have to do is check the damage that you get from attacking the soldier, or the spearman. That's not the spearman. Yes. Attack this. See how much damage you take. See, that's 8. Okay, just leave yourself where you are and wait. Alright, now move your other units. Don't move Maribel. Maribel needs to stay where she is. Don't do that either, because while we would technically want to... Actually, we can move Sully over there. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. Wait. Kalam moves up. Wait. Okay, this is expected. Nice dodge. This is expected. No level, that's fine. Ooh. Right in the face.
Rope.
Well, Lisa falls on.
Oh, she's gonna lag my system out.
But you killed a man. That's the important thing. Call in the reinforcements, draw them close, then strike. Alright, so... You should be able to easily resolve this lane, so let's go focus on the other lane first. Alright, so move Varian.
Actually, wait, I can attack him with the. I can attack the archer.
Yes, but I'm going to give you specific instructions. Move Varian down below where you are.
Okay.
And then attack that soldier.
Come on.
Now, Maribel heals Robin. Robin attacks the soldier, or the spearman. Steel sword, so...
I know, I'm just like checking stuff.
Right.
Nice upgrade. A lot of XP for that. Meh upgrade.
Actually, that's a really good upgrade.
Oh,
Anything
really?
that's more than like 4 stats is good. I think the highest you can get is 7. Anyway, Gregor and Sully worked on taking down that guy on the bottom. No, not the top guy, bottom. Yeah, the two of them together should be able to deal with them. Alright, Sully's turn. Ooh, that's not great. Have Libra deal with it then. Libra should be able to take him out.
Right, Libra. Okay.
Handedly, rather
Crit!
not have Libra eat EXP, but needs must. Alright, Sully... actually have Sully kill the guy up top. Because that should be low enough for Sully to get a good hit on. Wait, Matt!
Oh, that's sick. Great. Fucking. Oh, you didn't check the weapon. That's
Yes.
cool. Fuck this
Yes,
game.
I was going to say that the lance kills, but not the sword.
Cool.
Well, use Longu or Sumiya. Actually, move Sumiya down, have Longu kill.
They move her into a position where she can get healed, basically.
Yes. We'll skip out on the other two because I think one of them just has a stat
Okay.
level up item.
A guy
and
with
the
1
other
HP. Let's crit him.
RNGs, let's be a bitch.
Poor bastard.
Anyway, so one unit has a Master Seal, which we literally don't care about, and the other one has a level up item, which we also don't care about. Alright, resolve top. Oh, but so that skill that Longu just got is one of the best skills in the game. You wanna know what it does?
Yes.
It is a
Power bump
skill.
someone?
It is a skill that says if you are below half HP, it doesn't matter who starts the fight, because, you know, if you start a fight, you usually go first. Enemy starts a fight, enemy goes first, that kind of stuff.
I think I know where this is going.
It doesn't matter who starts the fight if you are at half HP or less, you will always go first.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it is an incredibly good skill to get it on anybody that can. However, it's also not a first priority skill, which is why stuff like the Mercenary's Arms Shift is more important. Yeah, at least in my opinion. Whether or not that holds up in everybody's mind is something I don't really care about. Anyway, everybody's basically ship shape, so move out. Okay. That's actually not a bad place to put him. Because he will get the fortress benefits, which are good. Don't rescue, just move Lisa.
I thought she could heal herself or something because she's kind of hurt.
Nope.
Oh wait, I can just take a
This-
vulnerary.
I guess. But she's only taken 8 damage.
You know me. Fuck that.
I guess.
Actually, I should probably put her here to block the whole route. Nothing can
Probably.
sneak behind me.
Cordelia is also able to move. Just keep her close. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
reinforcements.
Yeah, careful of those. Remember, stop mashing. Mashing has been getting you killed.
There you go.
Stealthy.
Yes,
Okay.
stealthy.
I mean, it works. TM.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's check on our party down here.
I would suggest just moving up very slowly and being mindful of your backline that can't hit. You need to keep an eye up above you because the Wyvern Knights or Wyvern Riders will start raining down.
Yeah, I'm in their attack range.
It might be better to just have your units wait a bit and let those Wyvern Riders
Come to me.
come down instead. Move Varian down like 2 though, because he is in line of fire. Again, that guy won't attack, but we probably do want to kill him if possible. Nice.
Come on! Fuck you, game. Come on. Come on!
Actually, I think that guy is about to leave range, so it is what it is. Alright, Wyvern Rider 1 gets a small hit. Wyvern Rider 2 with... Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm doomed. I hate this game for that. Like, I feel like I'm too low level for this shit.
I mean, you are supposed to supplement yourself a little bit with some of the risen fights that we definitely haven't been doing, so...
I know, but still, my god.
Anyway, follow up on all three of them. They're in a great position to get brutally murdered by Crom.
You mean like this?
Yes.
Bonk. Well, Crom gets an upgrade.
Hooray! We can feel a difference. Alright, keep moving forward. I don't think Sully has the power to break through that unless Crom assists, and I would not hedge bets on that one. I would probably go for Longu. Now switch off of Killing Edge, because if he has to double attack, Killing Edge will break and he'll only get one hit off.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Crom has helped.
Crom obtained level B.
Hooray.
These get
Anyway,
degrees.
move everybody else up slightly. We have a guard Kalam.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
Okay. And there's
My units fled.
yes, the thieves that had the unique items fled. It's not that
That's
big
okay.
a deal. Okay. Focus on just clearing out the units in front of you. Don't worry about the reinforcements. And remember to look at the numbers too.
I saw it did 16, so.
Alright.
Cool. No damage. Death.
Easy. Be mindful of Sully's damage. Yeah, so here's the thing. If you use the Iron Lance, she will take more damage in return, too, which is not great. Steel Sword.
Yeah.
the worst thing. I think Sully should be able to follow up on that, though. Yes, Iron Lance. Iron Lance. Iron Lance, go!
Nuisance.
Okay. Yeah, he can't get by, so we can heal Fake a little bit.
Nice.
And now everybody else moves up.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Why'd the game lag? Nothing happened. All I did was get
I don't
fucking
know.
healed.
The
Healing magic is laggy, okay?
Apparently, yeah.
The game just isn't strong enough to process the healing.
Apparently.
It's mostly optimized around, you know, the opposite of healing.
It's... Okay, that's not great. I think we need to just kill that barbarian and get on with it. So, firstly, Crom can probably take point on the barbarian. And this sets us up for fighting the boss.
Right.
Thanks.
Alright, now start moving everybody to take on the boss so we can get done with this.
I'll return the favor.
Nice.
Okay. Small victory. Move Maribel. Oh, I was gonna say move Maribel up as far as possible so she doesn't get sniped out.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's far enough away that it shouldn't affect it too much, but just be careful. That's actually pretty good. Right? Start. Go.
Are you kidding me?
And axes are a bitch.
No
Oh,
damage.
nice. Fake blocked.
I knew that was
Ooh.
a good idea. I leveled up by doing, like, no damage to the enemy.
Well, you tanked an axe at the face. That's enough of a level up. Alright, yeah, go kill the boss before this gets any more crowded in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
you're-
is Mustafa. We like Mustafa.
Yes, but Mustafa must die, unfortunately.
That's tragic.
Yeah. This entire chapter is tragic. I am General Mustafa Plagia. If you wish to keep your lives, then you must win them.
Welcome to the Gulag. You fight.
That is so
If you
awesome.
survive, you earn your freedom. Alright, chat. I have played way too much Warzone. I fucking love the Gulag system is such a good system for like trying to get back into the game. It's such a good idea. Cause it's like, hey, you suck at fighting. Try a 1v1 with one plate of armor and a random shitty weapon. That changes depending on how many circles the gas has had.
Maybe by the time you get back into the game, you'll suck less.
If you get stuck with a pistol, it sucks.
Sumiya's
like-
fire should kill the dude.
Alright, I've cast fire, bitch.
Nice, and Crom finished him off. Well done, you Syrians. Ugh. Please spare my men.
What
Yeah,
men?
about that.
Yeah, I kind of killed most of your men, dude. I got a beast stone. So
Alright.
now,
I'll spare all of your men who have made it this far, miraculously.
Any men?
Well, there
Oh,
are like 5 men that are still
Olivia.
alive and chasing you.
Where are you?
Somebody
Pinky?
else take this one.
Come, Basilio.
Yes?
Olivia, I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
That was Greg. Greg is Basilio.
It's fine, it's fine.
One of you idiots.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
When you hear from you, I assumed the worst.
Hey,
Crom, Matthew, meet Olivia. She'll be smuggling us out of here.
Only if you hurry. Doubtless more of the Mad King's men are on their way.
alright.
Right. Pile in, you lot, and farewell to this Plaguean hellhole.
All right.
Ready? Hold on tight. Magic time.
Actually, looking at Basilio and generating
cutscene.
a more... Oh. This
Hold on. It's important. All of that for nothing.
Sob, sniff. M-O-L-M. I should have died before allowing the exile to be captured. Failed as a knight.
damn straight.
So what now, Oaf?
Oh, he was helpful as shit. Fuck you for that, Flavia.
Hold on.
Don't look to me, I'm not in charge.
I picked a fine time to regain the throne. The full throne.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, my plan was not enough.
You did your best, Matthew. You have my thanks.
You got one of our units killed again, but it was okay.
Thanks,
She
I
went
hate
back
it.
to the hospital. She won her gulag.
It's my own failures that haunt me now.
Gods!
But I was just so powerless.
It's not your fault either, Crom.
Gods!
She did it for me, Matthew. So that I wouldn't have to live with the guilt of either choice she chose for me. She sacrificed herself rather than give up what she could one day. She could savage.
Crom,
Hey,
listen to me. Look at me. Look at me, Greg. Look at me.
No.
Look at me, I'm the captain now.
Exactly. Crom, I am now the king. Stab. This
Ellipsis. He makes it sound like
I
he
was
has been
powerless
stabbed.
once too, remember? Yes, alone. I didn't think either of us is half the person your sister was. Together, maybe we could be something more.
Maybe we could be 2 people in a trench coat.
Here comes
Maybe
just
we could
it could be
become a fusion warrior.
it could become something more. Insert just the Avengers theme starts playing. You fall, I'll be there to pull you back up. I can't play. I wish I could play like audio cues, man. I wish I could play audio stuff without getting struck. Fuck copyright. God damn it. Fuck copyright, except to screw over AI. Fuck you, copyright. When you fight for your sister's ideals, I'll be by your side. You don't have to become your sister, you know. You can still be true to yourself. You just have to give people hope in whatever way you can. Rebellions are built on hope.
Actually, please don't become your sister. I don't think you would rock her wardrobe quite as well as you think you would.
Dick! Alright, I'm betting there's art of that.
And what if I can't? What if I'm not worthy of her ideals? Matthew, what if I drag you down with me?
Then to hell we shall go.
To hell we shall go.
If you aren't
to
worthy,
hell
you'll
we
keep
shall
at it
go.
until you are. If we both fall down, well, that's what friends are for, isn't it?
If
Yes,
we
we'll
both fall down a
the
well.
That's right, I wouldn't even be here now if not for you.
Oh, you're still here.
You gave me your trust, and now you have mine.
You followed us all the way
For the
back?
time being.
Don't falter.
I think this is you, Greg.
Were you unworthy, I would have left long ago.
What a pair we make.
I forget who was Varian. Matt, you do Varian.
It took great courage and charisma to unite all of us. I knew I possessed such talent, but clearly you do as well. Okay, mister.
I mean, this is what we expect.
Yeah, we all
Oh, yeah,
look
Rick
up
is
to
still
you.
here.
You're like a hero. Yeah, you there's just a lot of people in this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Your words mean
Alright,
more
Elvis.
than you could ever know. My shepherds, my warriors. There is work to be done. Gangrel must be stopped, so that peace can once again reign in Ulysses. Will you help me?
You can count me in.
Aye,
I'm tired of crying all the time. It's time to start punching stuff.
I
Kicking!
like this.
I want to. Yeah, she's just Patrick now.
I
wanna
want to
do
do
some
some
kicking.
kicking.
Why you? The owner of the white sedan. You left your lights on.
You can
Get
do it.
SpongeBob.
Here, here, darling. Our people have suffered enough.
Need a hand?
Gladly,
What?
I would fight and die for House Eastel.
Got you covered.
Gladly would I fight and kill those dastards for House Ulysses.
Change it to a B in here. It's more fun.
May the gods bless us.
Our hearts echo yours, sire.
Stand tall.
I will be your unbreakable shield by your side.
Don't forget me.
I'm here too. You
Hello?
know, just in case anybody forgot.
Teacher's here and class is in session.
You're about 6 to 7 years too early for that, my guy.
It's time to get schooled. I mean, it's time for the enemy to get schooled, not you. You
Wrong
guys.
continent. You need to go to the other continent for that. 3 houses.
Gregory's on job.
How much you pay, Gregor?
Oh my god.
$12.
Yeah, Gregor make joke. Why you look at Gregor like that?
Allow me.
Your sister earned my respect. The last tangle shall champion her.
Alright, Daniel, I'll show you what Red Guardian sounds like after this. Oh my god, I closed Chrome and almost closed other apps.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
fucking god.
I didn't.
You've
Well, the
grown
good thing is
strong, Lord.
I didn't close Citra because Citra's on my other monitor. But like I killed Chrome, and I did mean to kill Chrome.
Congratulations.
Grown strong, my lord.
I may have set a poor example of a knight. But I swear to you, I shall die before any more exalted blood is spilled.
Chrome just has a
Immediately
fucking heart
dies.
attack right now.
Well, the blood's not being spilled, I
Thank you.
think.
Eventually it
Thank
is.
you all. Truly. You honor me with your fealty.
I will not falter
I will-
again.
Thanks, Chrome. We shall face the Ouncer outrage plant. The Mad King must be stopped.
Right, it's time to give old Gangrel to get a dose of his own vulnerary. The whole of the Feroxy army is yours to send crashing against him.
Oh, great.
Ah, you young folk. Your passions run so hot. If I had any gray hairs, you would have singed them right off. In other words, count me in.
Um,
I think, Matt, this is you.
I'd like to go too, if I may. The Exalt did me in kindness once.
Really?
She did.
Yes, sir. Honor me to have a part in giving her justice. All I can do is dance. Oh, she's a dancer. I'm not so
Yeah,
skilled at
she's
that,
your-
for being honest.
She's your secondary, whatchamacallit unit. The one that
supporter?
refreshes all your movements. Yep.
Oh, so she's
Unfortunately, unlike
Ah,
Unlike
she's too
unlike in
nice.
Three Houses, though, she's not a particularly great unit as a dancer, so it's
That
gonna
sucks.
be a bit before we can use
That
her.
that really
Olivia's
sucks
a
because
treasure.
fucking Dorothea was like actually a really good unit.
Well, see, the thing about Three Houses was that I think they finally figured out how to make dancers viable by giving them access to magic. Olivia just has weak-ass strength stats and only sword abilities. It sucks.
Why? That's terrible.
Yep,
That's
and
literally
they're
crap.
hadn't
probably
figured
gonna
out
use
what they were
her.
doing.
Anyway.
You want me to find her dancer in all the realms. Her moves inspire soldiers to work twice as hard for half as much
so she,
pay.
so she comes on after Captain America's like, the army's great. And then they're like, bring out the
She's
girls.
a backup dancer.
No, yeah, it's like that scene in Captain America where he's like, buy war bonds, and like all the like girls are dancing around him.
Yeah,
to be
no,
like,
and he
yeah,
punches Hitler in the
America.
face.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh yeah, and they clap. But
Remember,
hell,
the most important part was that Hitler got punched in the face multiple times by Captain America.
in every
Bring
like
her
big
along,
city.
Commander.
I've knocked out Adolf Hitler over 200 times. I love that first movie.
You
Is like
do
dumb, but it's
well.
fun. It's a good movie.
Commander, what happened to Boy?
I am not from God of War, despite my appearance.
All right.
We're
you're
still playing that,
way
by the way.
From that name.
God of War is fucking amazing.
Now, where were we?
Except
Oh,
for
yes.
the map design.
I was just about to start cracking skulls, starting with
Come here,
my
Crom.
own against yours.
Come here, Crom. You have a nice skull in there.
Flavia will lead me and the other Feroxy in a head-on assault. That should buy you enough time to take down Gangrel. Hear that, boy? You get the fun part. I mean, hear that, Commander? You get the fun part. I thought you weren't going to call me. Maybe.
Right.
You and Matthew have my every confidence.
But I'm still gonna
leader.
call you boy.
And he has a knack for guiding troops to victory. That knack is named Daniel. You both have some growing to do, but I can already see you'll grow tall and wide. Thanks, I think.
Alright, can I like have a minute? I need to go get Advil, because my god.
Alright.
Well, we're almost done.
Enough
I'm
talk.
getting Advil, fuck you.
It's time to raise some hell.
Well, I guess this is where we're leaving it. We're raising hell and stuck
It's
here
time
forever.
to raise some hell over our heads and wave it
No.
around.
No, the hell is just continuously increasing in height density.
No,
because Matt
you know
left.
what they say, hell is other people. It's just time to pick up people and yeet them.
We're just adding to the army more.
No, we just pick up Gangrel and show him what it's like to fall.
Yeet! That would be something, yes.
This mental image is very, very good. You have no idea.
Yes.
No, you know what we do? We're just
Right.
sumo or pro wrestling Gangrel.
Let's
Oh,
get
God.
to it then. Gangrel may try to hit us while we're still licking our wounds.
Right.
Let him try. This time I'm ready to dethrone the Mad King once and for all.
Right. There's more things. And that's probably where we should end it.
Yeah, no, I'm down to stop. Alright. Well,
Anyway.
fuck, the queen's dead. Shit.
Long live the queen!
Damn it.
We'll probably do support conversations next time.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of tired.
Actually, speaking of next time I might have Matt give me his account. So you might see his characters highly leveled up. We'll see.
Yay! Yeah, Tuesday, Star Rail. Wednesday, Fossil Fighters Champions. Thursday, possibly Air Ride, maybe something else. Friday, more Minecraft. We're going back to, not doing crap mine, we're going back to
Cobblemon. Oh wait,
Cobblemon.
actually, speaking of Cobblemon,
we got
a
some
fun
new
thing.
mods.
Oh, yes.
We got
got
more
a new
mods, which after
thing.
this
We'll see
stream,
how-
I'm going to dump into the server.
And then we go and suffer.
Next Saturday, Last Command. And then on Sundays, more Fire Emblem. That is the schedule for the
We're
week.
going to fucking murder Gangrel.
If you don't like it,
next time.
follow us so you can watch more of it. There is no disliking on Twitch, unlike YouTube. Even then, YouTube's dislike barely
Like,
works
comment, and
anymore.
subscribe if you also hate
Follow us on
Gangrel.
Twitch if you like this, and exactly like, comment, subscribe on YouTube if you also hate the fuck bad guy.
Yeah, just like this video in order to dislike him.
Exactly. Yeah, we shall see you all later. Bye bye.